What are put options and how does Munro Partners use them?
Put options are essentially just the right to sell the market at some point in the future. And from that point of view, we treat them really like insurance for the portfolio. So the put options we're buying are always exchange traded, they're not over the counter, and they're generally on major market indices around the world, be it the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ or the Eurostock 600 or the Japanese Nikkei. And so from that point of view, all we're doing for the portfolio is buying some insurance. We're basically saying if something comes along that we don't foresee, or we can see something coming along that might end up being very bad for markets, let's buy some downside protection in markets. And in most scenarios where, obviously we'd like to actually just lose the money on the put options. It is insurance and most people don't actually want their insurance policy to pay out and we don't want our insurance policy to pay out either. But if it does pay out, then it does provide us that downside protection and it provides us some cover to reorganise the portfolio when bad things happen like COVID or other issues that the world has seen in the past and I'm sure we'll see again in the future.
What is the usual holding period for a put option?
So when we're buying the put options, we don't always buy them, but when we don't have them on all the time, we buy them for specific events or instances. So COVID was a good example when it made sense to own a put option. The US election is a good example to own put options over. So there's no guarantee we'll have them on all the time. That would otherwise be very expensive for the life of the fund. So what we do when we do buy them, we generally buy very short-dated put options over specific events. And the reason why we do that is because we just get the most bang for our insurance policy or the most bang for our buck. And so should something go wrong in that very short space of time, then the payoff is exponential. Whereas if you bought long-dated ones, the payoff would be less. And so we try to be very targeted at how we spend it, and we generally focus on short-dated options on indices around the world.